everyone, I am Ragini. I happily welcome you all dear students. Today I will teach you the grammar point reported speech. What is a speech and what is direct speech, what is an indirect speech and what are the rules we are following here. So through the examples I will teach you. What is a speech? Speech means a talk or dialogue between two persons. It is known as speech. And the types of speech, the two types of speech, namely direct speech and an indirect speech. Here speaker is there, speaker. Here listener. And what is direct speech? Direct speech means if we repeat the actual words of a person, it is called direct speech. Actual words or specific words or perfect words of a person, it is called direct speech. Actual words of a person means specific words of a person means as it is. Indirect speech means if we express the words of a person with a few modification, it is known as an indirect speech. Modifications means changes. Little bit few modifications, few changes or little bit changes we are doing in the indirect speech. That is the definition of direct speech and an indirect speech. So let's move towards the examples. Sanvi said, I want to study medicine. So in this direct speech, Sanvi is the speaker. So what she said? I want to study medicine. She said that she wanted to study medicine. Some rules are there. Which are those rules? Why should we following those rules? So this is the actual words of a Sanvi. And this is the specific words of a Sanvi. So now we convert it into indirect speech. Sanvi said that we should be at the conjunction word that. And next we concentrate towards the pronoun and the tense form. Which tense and it is in? Simple present tense. It is in simple present tense. How do we get to know it is in simple present tense? So here is the want. Want is it is in V0 form. If the main verb in V0 form, the absolute it is simple present tense. So I. It turned into she because Sanvi is a girl name and Sanvi is a female category. So that is why we use here she instead of I. One more example. Instead of Sanvi, Manvit is there. So now the I became he. She wanted to study medicine. This is the structure of direct speech. This is the structure of indirect speech. Sanvi said, I want to study medicine. So there is no changes at all. Comma is there and inverted comma is there and pronoun and simple present is there. So just we remove the comma and inverted comma in the indirect speech. That's the modification we have to be do in the indirect speech. And we add the conjunction word that and I want turned into she wanted. So she became from I, because here the Sanvi is female category and I pronoun become she, and want is the base word of wanted. So now we consider the present tense, past tense. The tense form also changed here from present tense to past tense. Next we go to the next example, that is present continuous form. How do we change from present continuous to past continuous? Next we will take the second example, that is I am writing a letter. I am writing a letter to my brother. Brother, inverted comma close, and I put the comma. Manasvi said to me. Said to me. So within the inverted comma sentence, that is the perfect words of a Manasvi. Manasvi is the speaker here. Me is the listener here. So I am writing shows that it is a present continuous form. ing form is there. ing form always shows that continuous form, and am is there. So am, is, or these are the helping verbs of present tense form. So now we change it into the indirect speech. Manasvi told me. So if there is said to, we convert it into told. Manasvi told me that. We have to be use the conjunction word that in every indirect speech. Manasvi told me that she was writing. She was writing. Am writing turned into was writing. Was writing a letter. A letter to her brother. See how the pronouns are changed in the indirect speech. My brother goes to her brother because Manasvi is a female. So that is why we use her. Instead of Manasvi, Tarun is there. So what will happen? Tarun told me that he was writing a letter to his brother. Instead of Manasvi, we use Tarun. So her brother goes to his brother when we change it into the male category. So am writing shows that present continuous form and was writing shows that past continuous form. Okay, we can write here present continuous, from present continuous form to past continuous form. Past continuous form. So this is the second example I taught you. I am writing a letter to my brother. So she was writing a letter to her brother. So said to me turned into told, and I am writing converted into was writing, and my brother changed into her brother. These are the steps we should be follow. Next example, third one. So if you are not understanding, watch this video once or twice. At last it may come to you, and practice the tense form and pronouns. You should be get to know about tense forms and pronouns, then only you will get to know, otherwise you can't. Next third example we will take. I have posted the letter. Jeevan said to me. Jeevan said to me. In this direct speech, which is the exact words of a Jeevan, I have posted the letter is the exact words of a Jeevan. So Jeevan is the speaker here. I'll take Jeevan here in the sentence beginning. Jeevan said to me, said to turned into told me. Told me that. Conjunction word that. So he had posted the letter. He had posted the letter. What are the modifications here? So said to me turned into told me and have posted. So this is present perfect tense turned into past perfect tense. Had posted. So I have posted, he had posted. So if there is has, have, he has and have, this is called perfect tense, present perfect tense. And had is there, that is past perfect tense. Have posted, had posted. Have posted, past present perfect tense. Had posted, past perfect tense. So I will write the tense form here from present perfect to past perfect. Present perfect, past perfect. These are the steps we should be follow. Okay, we will move to next example, that is present perfect continuous tense to past perfect continuous tense. How do we change from present perfect continuous to past perfect continuous? This is the fourth example. I have been teaching English for 5 years. Teaching English for 5 years. Radha said. What is the specific word of a Radha? I have been teaching English for 5 years. That is the actual words or specific words of a Radha. Next we convert it into the indirect speech. So the comma and the inverted commas, just we remove it. Radha said that she had been teaching English for 5 years. English for 5 years. This is the structure of direct speech and this is the structure of indirect speech. So I have been teaching, this is the present perfect continuous tense. Here ing form shows that it is a continuous form and have been shows that present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. And how do we turn it into past perfect continuous? Had been teaching. Have been teaching turned into had been teaching. Radha said that I became she because Radha is a female category. Radha said that she had been teaching English for 5 years. So this is present perfect continuous. Present perfect continuous. Continuous to past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous. Okay, next we move towards Ramya said to Murthy. I loved you. Okay. So, what is the specific words of Ramya? I loved you. Here, Ramya is the speaker and Murthy is the listener. What she said to the Murthy? I loved you. So, let's see how we are changing the words of a Ramya. Ramya told Murthy. Ramya told Murthy that she had loved him. She had loved him. So in the indirect speech, comma and inverted comma we removed here and said to turned into told, and we must be add the conjunction that, and I became, the pronoun became she because Ramya is the female category, and had loved because here is the past tense form. Simple past tense form always turned into past perfect tense. So had loved him. You refers to here Murthy. Murthy turned into here him. I loved you, she had loved him. This is past tense to past perfect tense. Past perfect tense. Okay. Next we move towards sixth example. So all the tenses you have to be practice, otherwise you cannot get this topic. Sixth example is I was waiting for my friend. This is the actual words. So and we commenced here, begins with the inverted commas and comma. So I was waiting for my friend, Nutan said. Nutan said or Nutan said to me? Nutan said. So Nutan said that what he said, I was waiting for my friend, so I became he was waiting, so was, this is the helping verb, past tense, and ing form shows that continuous form. This is the past continuous form. Past continuous form, change it into past perfect continuous form. He had been waiting. He had been waiting for his friend. My friend turned into his friend. So these are the changes we have to be observed. I was waiting for my friend. He had been waiting for his friend. This is the past continuous tense to, from past continuous tense to past perfect continuous tense. Perfect continuous tense. Okay. Next example, I will take the 7th example is past perfect tense. One thing, children, past perfect tense cannot change for anything tense, for any tense. I think 7th one. Vijay said, I had lost my bag. My bag. This is the perfect words of a Vijay. What she said? I had lost my bag. So Vijay said that we should not be mention the comma and inverted commas in the indirect speech. Vijay said that I became she, had lost, nothing changed here because it is the past perfect tense. Past perfect tense, no change in the indirect speech. Had lost as it is, we write here. Her bag, my bag changed into her bag. This is the past perfect tense. Past perfect tense, no change. No change. Okay. Next, I'll take the example number 8, that is past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous also no change in the indirect speech. Mukesh said, I had been thinking of my marrying. I had been thinking of my marrying to a rich girl. To a rich girl. So inverted comma closed. So I had been thinking of my marrying to a rich girl. This is the actual words of a Mukesh. So Mukesh said that he had been thinking. So ing form is there. It's a continuous form. So had been is there. So past perfect continuous form. It is nothing changed in the indirect speech. He had been thinking of his marriage, his marrying. Marrying a rich girl. So the changes are said. So the reporting verb said, nothing changed in the indirect speech. But the said to, it it is turned into told. That conjunction word we have to be mentioned, and I had been thinking, change it into he had been thinking. This part is not changed in the indirect speech. My marrying, his marrying. This is past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense. Next, with the last example, the simple future. So future in the tenses, modal auxiliaries are there. Already I think you know the modal auxiliaries. For example, will, would, can, could, shall, should, may, might, must. So these are the modal auxiliaries. I will take the may auxiliaries here. You may go now. You may go now. I said to Sahana. I told Sahana. Said to always changed into told. I told Sahana that she might go then. Now change it into then. This is simple future. Simple future. So you may go now, the actual words of this pronoun, and the she might go then, the converted, the words of a person. Here this is the indirect speech. Okay children, I think you are understanding the tenses form from simple present tense to simple past, present continuous tense to past continuous form, present perfect tense to past perfect tense, and simple past to past perfect tense, past perfect continuous no change, past perfect also no change, and simple future. How we change the direct from direct speech to indirect speech, it's very important. It's nothing but reported speech. This is the basic reported speech. Remaining we will discuss, we will explain, we will teach you in the next class. Thank you. Take care.